Yes, my good friend, my people, welcome back to Salon's blog. It is indeed a beautiful Monday. I believe everything is working together for your good wherever you are in Africa, in Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, and those of you that are in Europe. Yeah, in the United Kingdom and United States of America, Canada. I appreciate all of you guys. And hey, my brethren in Saudi Arabia, thank you for your message. Thank you for your contributions. I really, really appreciate you guys. Look, this is your channel, and I'm welcoming you in a very special way. This very moment, as you can see, it's already late here. And I believe you are in your evening as well. But it doesn't matter. This is for a relaxation. This episode, this special edition is for you. Yes, it's for you. It's all about Chelsea. It is all about Chelsea. Blue. I'm wearing red. Yeah, it's true. But that does not mean my blood is blue. My blood is blue. So let's kick on. Let's move on to the issues of the day. The important things that we are about to deal with right now. It's all about Chelsea, my dear friend. The game that was played on Saturday, we all watched it. But a lot of people have been commenting about the positives and the negatives. I have done a lot of assessment about the games myself. I spoke about individual players. I left some out, which I still need to talk about some of them right now. A player like Levi Cowell, I never spoke about him. Yet his role, what he did in the game, my dear friend, you'll be amazed. Sometimes we seem to forget those who are doing the dirty jobs even. Levi Cowell at that defensive pair with Thiago Silva. Levi Cowell there at that left back. He's the one that made, Cucurella to have the freedom he had. It's Levi Cowell that made Cucurella to have the freedom he had. We all praising Cucurella, but we forgot to make mention of Levi Cowell. The job he did, what he did there, it's just because the two blended, they match each other. And that is why. So I have not forgotten about him. It might look like we are not talking about him, but some of us, we appreciate the work Levi Cowell did. I have a lot to talk about. So let me just move on quickly. Many pundits, many football experts I've been speaking about Chelsea's game against Arsenal. You know, Arsenal is a football club. In the last season and this season, Arsenal has been rated, up there. Arsenal currently is rated up there. And Chelsea is still down there. People still don't believe that Chelsea can do anything extraordinary in this season. And it's true. The expectation is that this season, Chelsea will just have to be floating, above the water until next season, because it's a project. It is called a project. It is called a project. But deep within us, we Chelsea, from even the hierarchy and the coaches, they know that Chelsea fans, we are not ready to, we are fighting to be up there. European football is still possible this season. It's still possible for Chelsea to qualify for the European football next season. This is what one pundit has said on the TV. He said Saturday was maybe the first time where Chelsea played well for 70 minutes, I guess. Liverpool, for example, in the opening game, they had a good half. At times, they had a good 25 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes sometimes. This time, they lasted 70 minutes, but still not enough to win the game because Arsenal are still a better team right now. And Chelsea are certainly in progress. But at least that kind of intensity, how aggressive they were, the energy lasted longer. I don't know if they can play the whole 90 minutes like that. They need to control the game a bit and the tempo of it. But it's certainly promising. And don't forget, you don't have a center forward yet. Don't forget, we don't have a center forward yet. Chelsea, don't forget, you don't have a center forward yet. Every reasonable person, everyone that is reasonable in the football world, understand this statement. Chelsea don't have a center forward yet. I am not underrating Nicholas Jackson. I am not here to condemn Nicholas Jackson. He is a young guy. He's extraordinary. The way he runs in between the lines, the way he puts the opposition defenders under pressure, he does phenomenally well in that regard. But when it comes to putting the ball in the net, he is not as prolific as we need right now. He's not. He is not as prolific as Chelsea need right now. The kind of football Chelsea is playing right now, and the kind of striker that is needed to put the ball in the net, Nicholas Jackson is not yet there. I'm sorry. I love Nicholas Jackson. I like him so much. I want him to remain in Chelsea and develop. But right now, we need a center forward, prolific one. And that is why I am about to bring to you the latest news on Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney, Fabrizio Romano reports that Brentford, the Ivan Toney price tag has to be something around £65 million. Not less than 65 million. They want more than this, but the feeling of sources is that for the 65 million, a deal could be done. For the 65 million, a deal could be done with Ivan Toney in January. Why did I bring this up? Because there is no guarantee yet of Victor Osimhen coming in. Chelsea are still working on Victor Osimhen, but there is no guarantee there yet. It's not 100% guaranteed. That is why I'm looking at this Victor Osimhen issue. With Fabrizio Romano indicating categorically that Brentford wants 65 million and a deal could be sealed, we need to be doing something right now because our problem is center forward. Even if Nkunku should come back tomorrow with a center forward, then you can just imagine how far Chelsea can go. If Nkunku returns tomorrow with an outright center forward, you can imagine how far Chelsea could go in this season with the kind of attacking flair, attacking players we have right now. And with 65 million. I believe this amount is about double the amount we are going to be paying for Victor Osimhen if Napoli should agree on a deal. We are working on that. Chelsea are seriously working on Napoli deal, Victor Osimhen deal. Yeah, that one, I can confirm that to you. But as in whether the deal will go through, we know how Napoli acts. The president of Napoli, Leroy Sanchez, they call him. So this is the latest news on Ivan Toney. And I want you to have that at the back of your mind. Mauricio Pochettino on Robert Sanchez. He said, we are so happy with him. Of course, he is disappointed and upset with his decision, but mistakes happen in football. The goal gave the belief to Arsenal. We can maybe read better the situation, the tempo, the timing. We can take risks on 77 minutes because it's our philosophy. But maybe there is another decision you can take. The risk is the changes he made by taking out Moidrick and Cole Palmer and bringing in Nicholas Jackson and Reece James. That was the risk he's talking about. It's not to blame someone. It can happen. It will arrive with time when to be calm and when to take risks. And we are still a really young team getting to know each other. Look, sometimes Pochettino speaks as if we are just waiting for next 10 years to begin to receive results. You are happy with a goalkeeper that caused this kind of blunder and we lost a game? We lost the game. Come again, man. Okay, let's just say we played a draw, yes, but for us, it's just like a loss to Chelsea. It is just like a lost game. What is one point? We lost it to Arsenal at the last minute. Assuming the game started, we knew that we were losing the match. Fine. But here's the case. We were winning clearly. And all of a sudden, we just give it out. Free gifts. Christmas gift in advance. We gave them their Christmas gift in advance. Arsenal. I said it yesterday. This match, this goal, this draw could be the winner for Arsenal at the end of the season. This draw. My dear friend, I have spoken a lot already, and I would not like to take much of your time. But I want to repeat something, which I said before again. Standing Chelsea captain Conor Gallagher said of Cole Palmer, as soon as he came into Chelsea, you could see his talent in training, and now he's showing it in games. He's helped us massively since coming in. That is Cole Palmer. And this is coming from Conor Gallagher. Let me leave you here. I want to wish you a very good night. I'll see you tomorrow when you see me. But remember, it's about bet winner. Tonight there are games, tomorrow there are games. Try your luck. I'm sure you're going to win because Chelsea, we are winners. Bet winner, use my promo code TEAM1979. TEAM1979. TIM1979. And hey, please subscribe to the channel if it's your first time. Like the video, share the video, and let me hear from you in that comment section. Do you think Chelsea should go in straight away and do the settlement, do the deal with Brentford on Ivan Toney, or we should wait until we should continue to follow up on Victor Osimhen until for January deal, if it will go through? Let me hear from you in that comment section. I'll see you when you see me on the other side. Shalom and peace.